Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I'm back, Shadow. Sorry there wasn't a video yesterday, things just sort of didn't work out. Just letting you guys know, because a couple of you do, a couple of you don't. Tomorrow is actually my birthday, hurrah. Although because of very strange circumstances in the case that every person, basically, that I know in the Milton Keynes is going elsewhere. I've got one's heading north to Chesterfield. I've got everyone's living in the house I'm in at the moment going down to a wedding on that tomorrow, which is, you know, and everyone's going somewhere, which has been really bad timing. So we sort of put our heads together and we decided we're gonna have our birthday today. My birthday today. So unofficially, today's my birthday! Yay! But I feel, you know, I've got a few hours until they will get back, so, and also because tomorrow is my actual birthday, and I'm going to be busy this weekend, so, I figured, no, why not, do some videos, on Friday instead of the Saturday? You know, why the hell not? So, yeah, so here I am. In the last video, we, made our way through Death Mountain here, which isn't too bad. There are worse places in the world, like, admittedly, I got, shown up a bit at the end, but, you know, it's not too bad, folks. But now we need to head into here, which is why we've come all the way from Death Mountain, just for this area here. And I'm gonna warn you now, folks, this place is hard. Sorry about that, I realised I'd just forgotten to start my clock. My clock. Sorry about that. Anyway, so, I welcome you to, what is known as the Spectacle Cave. You know, I've heard a guy earlier talk about Spectacle Rock, and that, actually, if we come back out here, that's this little rock here. But this is known as Spectacle Cave, and this is hard, this place. This is nasty. Some really nasty enemies near, folks. I would advise you use a shield on a few of these screens, and this is one of them. Because, right off the bat, is a few of these guys. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Am I missing something here, folks? There's usually there's a red Dyra there, which is those axe throwing enemies. But apparently not today. Well, that's strange. These red bats, they keep respawning constantly, but there's usually a red Dyra there and straight away, and apparently I've not got a fight today, so I can work with that. Got some jumping cats. Need to watch out for those. There we go, deal with them. And here's an orange Dyra. Yeah, I got a little confused. You know those boomerang guys? They are not known as Dyras. Those are known as Gorias. These are called Dyras, folks. Slight mistake here. Now there's an elevator here, which you might as well take because there's not a huge amount of point in heading down the right here. I'll show it off though. I mean, you can. It's up to you. Because you come here, you've got these 3 Octoroks. I was reminded to me by King Shrike, and there's nothing else here. I knew they were Octa something, so I just couldn't remember what I was recording, and he reminded me they were Octoroks. And since the last video and this one, I have done a little bit of looking up on some of the enemies' names, because I figured, you know, why not? And then we've got a choice. We can either go left or right here. My advice is to head left first. And straight away, yeah, there's your red Dyra, folks. Oh, this has gone badly. I'm going to try it again. That's not gone well. Because you need room to jump with him. And you might notice there's some enemies along right next to it here. If I can just show this off on its own. This. Can you see that at the bottom left, folks? Oh, god damn you! Stop it! I'm trying to show something to the viewers. Fine, I'll kill this thing. But those things on the ground, they are called, like, Mayus, or, yeah, Mayus, M-Y-U. You can't kill them at this moment in time, folks. And I'll show you why in a sec. We need to take up this guy, which is not easy, because I'm bloody useless at fighting these things. Honestly, I am rubbish. The trick to it is to sort of jump up like that and sort of hit on the way down. It's the way I tend to find it working, but I'm really bad at fighting them. But yeah, these things, these are called Miyus. As you can see, they're so low down, Link apparently cannot stab that low. The Master Swordsman can't stab that low. So you can't kill him. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it, folks? But if you come to the left here, more Octoroks. And as you can see that on the left there, there's a red magic. There's a red file there. So what we must do is we can't use life. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm not picking that up, folks. We're bound to pick up a blue bottle somewhere or another, so I can heal myself and then get that. I'm not picking that up yet. We'll go back to that. But anyways, we need to actually head right. Actually, oh my god, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me with this health. Oh god, this could be another death, folks. Would not be ideal. What? As long as he throws one, you can manage it. Ah, there's another one. That works. I say I'll pick up that other one a little later, though. Anyways, we'll move on, though, regardless. Let this thing just jump off into the lava. And then hop, skippity jump over the lava, because we don't want to follow it in. We may head over here. There's an orange one. Ow. And actually, it's probably best of actually using a shield here, I've just realised. Because once you take out that and you move on, you then got another red Dyra! I mean, this place is full of them, and even, I mean, I'm not great at fighting these guys. Alright, I've practiced a lot now of fighting these guys, but you can tell I'm still not that great at fighting them. You know, I still take a lot more damage than perhaps some of you might. Oh my god. Like that. I don't know. I'm just useless at fighting them sometimes. I don't know why. It's all about it's rhythm is what it is. Rhythm and timing is what it takes. You know, it's just getting it right, and you've got to hit him like that. I mean, because you can't block the axes. You don't have the ability to block the axes yet, but I don't know, I'm just not very good at fighting them. Maybe they're just hard to fight. Whereas once you get back here, you'll see this little thing here. And that is a hammer. Looks like a pretty small one, but it's a pretty important item, that actually, the hammer. That's what we've came in here for. And now that we've got that, we've now got to make our way all the way back. All the way back to the entrance. Lucky us, no. There we go. Just let it go, because it's too easy to just keep jumping. You click the Mayu, and then you just fall into the lava like a plonker. It is too easy. And no, that's not coming from personal experience. I'm yet to do that because I've been making sure that never happened. But now we can, No, I still don't have enough for a life. No, do I? No. Now we'll go grab that. And we shall move on. Do-do-do. Oh, I love NES music. It's just so simplistic, but it's so good. And even, Strikel commented about the, oh no you don't, about the temple music, and especially the boss music, which I think is quite cool. That hurt. Yeah, I'm getting over the cough slowly, folks. But anyways, that was Spectacle Cave there. We've got our hammer, which, and as you see, it's not the easiest places. Now, what do you think we would use a hammer for, folks? See this little rock here, if you press the... Is it the A or the B button? It's the one on the right-hand side if you've got a NES controller. I mean, I'm using a PS2 controller. I've got the buttons sort of set up, in the right alignment of square and circle, and it's the circle one. I can't remember if that's A or B or not. I think it's B. But if you use that anyways, you can break certain rocks, which... you might think, well, so what? Let's play some dust. Except, you come down here, magic container. Second one of the game, and as I said before, you need it's a bizarre one, folks. All the side quests you sort of have to do. Crazy. Anyways, so with that done, that's basically, well, one of the main reasons we've come here, folks, for the hammer. Because we needed that hammer to do certain other things. Now, you can explore this area a little bit here. You can see we've got a little bit of desert-y stuff here. Uh-oh. If I grab that... Bloody hell, there's a lot of these things, aren't there, folks? I don't remember there ever being this many. Not here, at least. Ah, I hate it when it does that. You've got a little graveyard here, folks. My advice to you, steer clear of it. You've got these blue things, which are called dealers. You've got these other blue things, the things with the spears. They're called moblins. See, I've been doing my reading. No, not that I generally would, but hey, I did. But you need to come down this right side, folks. You can head back through Death Mountain if you so desire. I would advise you come down the right side here. Head down the coastline. Uh-oh. Oh, this will get interesting. This is the way you want to be heading, folks. For a few reasons, actually. Ooh, yoink. Yeah, we'll use the magic. Because level 4 magic halves the cost of shield. Well, from what it originally was, so it's now down at 16. Which is pretty nice. Okay, we'll just check these out. No, it's reasonably simple. Be careful of some of those jumps. Like, that's a bit of a tricky jump there. Some people might be considered to use jump magic for that. But if you go through this cave, you then head down this right side, and you can basically walk all the way past the whole of Death Mountain. Very nice indeed. And what is the purpose of that? And then that then takes you to here. Where is here, you might ask? Well, if the game would allow me, I'll show you in a second. Oh, nope. You can go and die. Uh-oh. Nope. Am I gonna get ambushed again? Nope. Well, from here we are, folks. You might be recognised if I come up here. You see up there, we've got like the forest and like the little bridge there. And if you go to the west of here is the that river town, Syria, is where we are, folks. We're on the other side of the mountains from there. And we want to stop getting in fights because we get very little for them, although I can work with that. And we want to head across this bridge, which does involve a little segment we've got to get across here with some moblins and a variety of enemies here. Move along quickly. Yeah, be careful of these blue ones because they can swing low, but if they can throw from high as well. So be careful of that, folks. They're basically like a mix of the orange and red ones, basically. I've moved on. Oh god, there's bubbles. Evil attack bubbles. And red diras. Oh, lucky me. What did I do to deserve this? Although, it's not going... I was about to say it's not going too badly, and now I'm going to die. Oh no. Not too bad. Red diras on a bridge with bubbles. That's sadistic. But anyways, when you get through there for those couple screens, you end up... Well... It's a huge graveyard, is the only way I can describe it, folks. Give you some advice, folks. Do not step on these squares. Do not do it. And I will demonstrate to you why. Because if you walk on these are fighting squares, and you get here, you see these enemies. These hurt. Take away your experience. They suck. Do not step on those squares. Do not do it. Just don't. You don't need to. Besides, there's a path you can go around for most of us anyways. And we want to head all the way up here, and I'll show you where we are before we do anything, because he's going to get in a fight here. Because if you, say, break this block here, you recognise where we are, folks? You can then break, like, this block up here. Thanks. And then you end up back here at Ruto, basically. So that's where we are, folks. We're down this bottom right, now by the, no, the mask, sort of the graveyard, area. Well, that is what it is, it's a graveyard. I mean, look at it! And... huh. Funny. But anyways, we've got another town here, so we might as well go in and, have a bit of a look at it. Town of... Meadow? Yes, Meadow. I thought it was Meadow. Let's go have a look around then. Hiya! Seems like a kind of nice town, actually. Oh, she'll give us some health. Thank you, my dear. What's that little... I hope that's a little outhouse. I mean, I hope that's not someone's actual home. That would suck. Yeah, whatever. I'll head in here. And we'll have a chat with this guy. Ask Error of Ruto about the palace. Do you mean Error from back at the top left? You said, I am Error. Well, if he says to go ask him, I suppose we can do that in a little bit, folks. Apparently he has some knowledge about a palace. Never would have guessed it. The island palace in the south has a raft. Well, thanks for that, actually. Yeah, it's got a raft in it. Very, very important item, that, folks. Very handy. What's that, a window up there? Big window. Very strange. If we head along here, then a little bit further on. Oh. So I'll chat with her. Please, my daughter is sick. Help her! Yeah, quest for this town, folks. There's a sick daughter here, and we need to go get some very special medicine, folks. Which you've got to know where to actually get it. It is hiding in a cave for some reason, and we need to go get it. And it's not the easiest of caves to pass through either. But as you know, as ever, you know, we need this. And actually, this spell. You do actually need this to, you know, get through the game, this spell, so you do have to do it. Just so you know. Find magic in a cave in Morg Swamp. That's a... Morg Swamp? What the hell is Morg Swamp? Magic in a cave... I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what she means by Morg. I don't know what she means by Morg Swamp. I'm looking through the rest of the Morg Swamp. I don't know, folks. I know where all the magic containers are and that sort of thing, but Morg Swamp. Don't know. She's got me there, folks. Now, for me, we can now leave Ruto, but we don't want to leave Ruto. Oh, we don't care about you, then. I know there's someone around that says something about it. I don't remember what... They come out of one of the houses, I think, somewhere. Now, we haven't seen a magic, magic granny yet. There she is. Magic granny. Nope. I know someone says something about it somewhere. It's one of these houses, I know it. Is it you? I know... No one is here, but a church bell will ring. I mean, there's people walking around everywhere. Yeah, that's what I was looking for there. That woman there. I knew what it was about anyways. Saying that there's no one here, but apparently, you know, the church bell... Yeah, see, obviously this is a church because of the cross. Apparently no one's there, yet the church bell rings. And you might think, well, that's a bit strange. And obviously, you know, seeing the window like that is very strange. But, you know, Sadly, we can't investigate, you know, we can't knock on the door. But there is something we can do, folks. If you get your jump spell, and you use it, you can jump onto the top of the building. And then you can then head into here. And actually head into the church. And you then go in here and look inside. You may have gathered from the music something's good, but it's not what you think. Because it's not an old man, but rather it's a soldier. And if I remember my game knowledge correctly, this is a soldier back from the old army. Like there's some kind of I forget what it was exactly. There was like a big army, and I was like, no, like an ancient army almost, and I can't remember what it is. I'll have a word what he says, but I'll just quickly check it on it quickly. Let's have a word with him. But you do want to have a word with these guys because they are very important. When you jump, press downward to stab. Yes, folks, he teaches Link common sense. And if you get hold of him, he gives Link's iconic and very famous downward stab. Very, very famous. Obviously, of all sorts of things. You know, it's what he's known for, his downward stab, really. Well, it's what, you know, it's definitely a trademark of his. Oh yeah. And the soldiers, they're once members of the elite Hyrulean Royal Guard, and they're hidden away in the towns. They're past their prime, but the years of experience turn them into valuable instructors, and they will expand Link's knowledge of swords. You know, and basically give him Link, you know, extra moves. But yeah, so pretty handy little ability that. Well, it's extremely handy, the downward stab. I mean, it's the downward stab. It's always handy. But yeah, so it's not necessary as such, but it basically is again. Right. So with that done, we want to get hold of. We want to replenish our magic again. Of course, we have to use some. And then we can leave, because that's about all we can do. We need to go find that, we need to go find that medicine, which is probably what we're going to do first, actually. From here, there's a few things you can do, because basically the idea is, now that we're here, now I want to head to the second palace, which is in the swamp, which, of course, you could have long done. You could have long sort of gone there and done the palace. But I think it would have been a lot more tricky, especially because now you got the downward stab. It makes life so much easier, But there's now sort of several sort of side caves we can also head into as well. So we're going to go deal with those. And first, we're going to actually go deal with the medicine cave, actually. And I don't even need that. Go away. In the medicine cave is actually a bit of a trek away, folks. Believe it or not. We need to head all the way back into our swampland, and it's this cave right up here. Of course, you need the hammer, because you need the hammer so you can get into the cave, and you need to get into the cave to get the medicine to get hold of the spell that you need to complete the game. You see how everything, you know, keeps going back and stuff. You basically have to do everything, even though they are side quests. There's very little in this game you don't have to do. It's crazy. Anyways. We'll head into here. Now, I must admit, I forget. Oh, God, it's these things. I had forgotten what was in here a little bit. As long as there's no divers, I can manage. Stay away from me, you crazy fish things. Ow. No! Oh, God, there's divers. Oh, fine, I'll try again. God damn it. Did that really happen? I don't know, is it just me, or do you seem to stab faster when you, because doing like that, or you can stab like that, I swear to God, doing that is a lot faster than doing that. I swear it is. Or am I the crazy one here? I don't know. It just looks... Oh, my God. No, I'm not even... No. Just no. Oh, I hate it. I hate it when they throw more than one. It's not fair. Die, you bugger. Another one! So it's good practice, isn't it, folks? I told you this cave was not easy. I don't remember it being easy. There we go. Oh, he gave me 200 for that. That's not so bad. But yeah, you see in there, medicine. Well, yeah, our medicine. What it's doing in here, I have no idea. I really do not know. Answers on a postcard, but there we go. Apparently it's there. It's all bottled up. It's all, you know, corked and everything, all ready to go. I wish I knew, folks. I really did, but sadly I don't. Get hold of that. Ow! I might even... Yeah! Downward stab for the win! Ow. Yeah. One thing I do find sometimes in this game is I don't necessarily make enough use of the downward stab. I don't make as much use of it as I should, I don't think. But that's my own thing, really. Oh, this could be interesting. No! Oh, I tell you, I'm rubbish at fighting those guys. Well, I tell you what, we're also... Oh, God. Am I going to be killed by cats? I will not be amused. I don't even have enough to restore my health yet. Just leave me alone, game. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, actually. we need to go get some health. So if we, remember the guy back in Meadow, said that, Era, who was, sitting in Ruto, apparently can, give us a bit of information about the next palace. So what we can do is we can kill two birds with one stone here. You know, and we'll, no, I'll go do that, and we'll go do both things in one go, basically. I better not die. I should be okay. If I die here, that's an embarrassment. And there's no other way of looking at it. It's an embarrassment, but I think we're okay. Oh, I wish I was working speed up the simulator, but hey. Right. Get that, so that gets rid of our annoying beeping. A word of our magic granny to restore our health, our magic even, and we'll have a word of Error, who is in here. See what he's got to say. South of King's Tomb in Meadow is a tunnel. King's Tomb? There's a tunnel? That's actually quite important information, that, folks. Because the next part as well, you know, we've got to deal with the palace next. But the next part of this, sort of the main game as such, is not so obvious what you have to do. And you sort of... It's very hard to know what to do, but that information there really, really does help you know what you've got to do to sort of get to the next part of the game. You know, once you've done the, you know, the bits that you need to do. And of course, you know, obviously, for once, you know, in a Zelda game, it's actually pretty unambiguous. Right, we're gonna head in here next, folks. This has a heart piece, I believe, and yeah, you see these Mayus here. Now you can kill them with the downward stab. Couldn't do it beforehand. Although, of course, no. Obviously, he doesn't shoot any lasers down. No, bottom. Oh, here we are. There's some gorillas. That should make things interesting. Ow. Ow. Those blue ones, they just throw them so much. And how have I lost that much health? Oh my god. Doesn't matter though, because heart container, yeah. Can be happy with that one. And it's pretty easy to get at, actually. You know, the gorillas there, but that's about the only threat. I'm sure by now you should be able to deal with the likes of him. Should. What we can now do as well is just that away. Is now also we can head into this cave, which we could have headed in earlier, if I wanted to, but I didn't really see the point. I think I'll just do it now. Oh, God damn! I've never killed cats before with a downward stab like that. And you can use a downward stab against most enemies, folks. There's not many that are, like, immune to it. There are some enemies that are immune to, like, downward stabs, and also a attack later on in the game. But not many. Not many. You know, most things are susceptible to it, but I'll let you know. But in here, there's a 200 points bag. No, I'm going to save that. I'm going to put it onto the attack next, because we got plenty of health anyway. So that's how, in a way, it's a strange way, I suppose, of deciding if I use the life or not. Is partially, you know, if we've got health and if we want a free refill, basically. I don't know if that's the right way of doing it, but oh well. Right. So we can deal with these quickly, and I'm actually not too concerned about getting hurt here. Because there's another little hidden secret just here, folks. Just as we come towards the end of the video. These little patches here. If you head into this right one, there's a red life ball here, which you can go grab hold of. No, nice and easy. But now you want to head left through the swamp here. No, there we go. Because, as I said, you can do this a lot early in the game, folks, but you might as well do it now. Uh-oh. It's birds! I forget slightly what their names are, and I'm not checking up now because I hate them. There we go. And you can use these, you can use the roads, obviously, as little sort of save zones. But that's going to be that, folks. In the next video, yeah, I'm going to cut a video here. Obviously, there's definitely not enough time to do the palace. You know, we're at the end, folks. And in the next video, we're going to be taking on the second palace of the game, Midoro Palace, which does have some differences in it, actually, between sort of the original Japanese version and all the rest of the versions. Actually, differences between the original Japanese version. There are a few differences between that and the other versions that are available nowadays. Actually, I'll let you know as they go along. But yeah, folks, so thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.